Pooh? Okay, let me give you a first tip. When you're looking for Do You Pooh and you call a local shop and it's mom and pop shop that doesn't get them, they'll hang up on you thinking you asked them if they poop, because that happened to me. Do You Pooh has become like the darling of sites like Whatnot, eBay, conventions, because it's the same comic. Now, I'm speaking for All Out Pooh. I don't know about Do You Pooh. I think it might be the exact same thing. All Out Pooh is, and for those of you that have been wondering, I went with the Moon Knight. It is a parody of Winnie the Pooh and Deadpool. And everything in it is a Pooh or a Tigger, but they don't say Tigger, they say like Tiggum. So as you can see, I got the Moon Knight cover, which I'll show you there. There are so many covers for this book. Like, you don't know which one to get. You'll go broke because, I mean, like, there is the Do You Pooh MegaCon book is like 50. The fresh Do You Pooh, the Fresh Pooh of Bel Air, that's like an $80 book. The Moon Knight ones, like I have, you can still pick up for about 25. There is a DJ Pooh where he's spinning. There's a Spawn Pooh. There's the Tigum verse. Another Do You Pooh. I mean, there are just tons and tons of these out there, and they range anywhere from, I mean, on a low end, you might be looking around 20 to in the hundreds. I just wanted to read one, and it is very good. I'm going to pop it out under here. We're going to take a look. So if you've not ever seen it but are curious, let's see what this is all about. All right, this is it. What everybody's going crazy for. All Out Pooh by Counterpoint Comics Group. You haven't a chance against Pooh Knight Monster, for the harder you fight, the quicker you die. Can even a Were-Pooh battle a Pooh clad in solid silver and survive? Let's find out. This is, as you can see, the Moon Knight cover of Do You Pooh. If you don't know what cover to buy, just buy whichever one you like, because it's the same damn story in every one. If you just want to read it, you know, you're still going to be probably looking at about a $20 investment. I can tell you that much. It's a lot of distributors don't carry this. So I found mine from my Hand Comics is where I got mine. So as you see, in this world, Winnie the Pooh is basically Deadpool. And, you know, it's a funny book. You know, as I pose on this gargoyle so heroically, I ask myself, Gargoyle's Tigger, why do they just keep coming? Different versions of me. 4 months, one after the next, all trying to kill me. Like there is a mass possession that they are being controlled. But I don't care. I just want some peace and quiet. Sigh, I guess not. And that's when you start seeing there's Pooby Pooh and Scrappy Pooh, who he does pretty much destroys very easily. Let me try to fix this here, get a little bit better focus. That way I don't want to cut anything off. There we go. The last Poonin, you know, instead of the last Ronin. I am the last Poonin. You killed my friends, and I will have my vengeance. Swish. Pika-Poo. Pika-Poo, you know, Pikachu. Call me while I do a video. There's Venomous Pooh. He melted. There's Bat Pooh. But like he says, you don't even have any powers. And he shoots him. Poonan the Winarian. Gets his penis cut off. And then you get more of them coming out like Poor, Silver Pooer, Miles Winalis Spider Pooh, Nully Pooh, Poolorian, Pooba Pet, Pooh Who Laughs, Spoon, Darth Pool, Black Panther, Dr. Poom. They all just kind of decide to fight each other. And, you know, Thor's kind of the strongest, but he's still no match. You know, you get the Boba Pooh. Yeah, everybody's just coming at him. They're fighting. You know, new upgrade, you know, for the new Mandalorian stuff. And there comes Poonos. So you think Poonos is the one leading the charge, but little do you know, after he gets his arm cut off, Pooside, the DC counterpart, you know, but doesn't really do much. He wants the Infinity Gauntlet, but did you step on Pooh and he kills him and he puts on the gloves? What? Well, how the hell did you think this was gonna... How the hell did you think it was gonna end? I am Pooh. All Out Pooh. That's what it is. And these are all limited. Like, there's only 250 of this particular one. It's funny. Literally, I could have read it to you. It's very funny. I can see why people like it. Like, there's Tigger, there's the rabbit, I don't know, Piglet, Some Poohs. Pooh. All Out Pooh. It is the internet darling now. You know, the whatnots and the eBay's going crazy with it. But here's was your chance. If you've never seen Pooh, there you go. I basically showed it to you. Go slower and read it because, as you can see, it's a funny book. You know, it's a sound investment right now. If you want to actually read it, you're going to invest about 3 minutes tops. But let's talk about it just a little bit more. Funny book. Like I stated, though, if you want to read it, just go a little slower on my recap, hit some pauses, because it only takes about a few minutes to read. As you can see, it's not much to read. Now, there might be about 50 of these damn things out there, but it's the same comic. It's just different covers. And, you know, variant covers, don't get me started. Variant covers are insane. The other day, when we did the Vampirilla Year 1, what did I say, 71 or 72 different covers. I mean, that's... And if you want to pinpoint which cover is going to be the hot one, how can you? You just got to buy them all. And that's going to set you back, you know, a ton of money for something that probably won't invest. Now, these Pooh books, they're very limited. You know, shops, distributors, most of them don't have them. I found mine from a company called Hannah Comics that has some in. So if you want to read it, I'm going to put the link in the description. And no, I don't get 10 cents from them. I don't know them. All I know is I ordered it on a Saturday, and like 6 days later, I got it. And it came in a nice Geminite. You know, it didn't come in a fucking Cheerio box like I've gotten stuff. It came in a nice Geminite. Perfect, you know, pristine. I liked it. So I'll throw a link in the description. But that's Pooh. I mean, that's exactly what Pooh is. This is one of the shorter videos because as incredibly popular as Do You Pooh is, there's not much to it. Winnie the Pooh meets Deadpool. It's funny. I like it. I hope they do more of it. But yeah, if you want to read it or just own one, check it out. You'll find lots that are sold out, but you'll still find some. And like I said, I wanted the Werewolf by Night 32. You know, the Moon Knight. That's one of my favorite covers, so I wanted to get that one. And there's Amazing Spider-Man 300, Spawn 1, King Spawn. There's so many out there. You can go on Whatnot and you know, check them out. There's usually a lot of people selling on there. But that's All Out Pooh. I think I'm going to go back to the Vampirilla hardcover, maybe go with Uber. I don't know. So much to go over. But come back tomorrow, and I will have something new up. Till then, please hit the like, and please give me a subscribe.